This is early on educational consult. Thanks very much for staying tuned. Like I said in my previous video, I'm going to be drawing ellipse using all the different methods that we have. Now in this video we are going to be using another method to draw ellipse, and the method is auxiliary circle method. Auxiliary circle method, or we call it concentric circle method. In this we have a question here. Okay, let's look at the question first. The question says draw an ellipse using auxiliary circle method where the major axis and minor axis are 100 and 50 respectively. So you have to know all the different methods that are available for drawing ellipse. Like the question is specific. The question they want us to use auxiliary circle method, or we call it concentric circle method. So what do we do here? We are going to be drawing, like I said in my previous video where we did ellipse using the rectangular method. We say ellipse has the two axes, the minor axis and the major axis. So I'm going to be starting now by drawing the major axis. So just draw this now. Okay, start up with that with a thin line. Take a point. Let's take this point as A. The major axis we are told is 100. So we have 100. So yeah, so this is my B. Then which is we'll get the center. The minor axis will be centralized, so which is 50 this way. Okay, so I can have that. So we have this now. So what I'm going to do, because we call it auxiliary circle method, so it means that we're going to be drawing circle or concentric circle method. So all I just need to do from this midpoint now, so extend my compass to touch point A. Okay, point A will be the same thing with from this center will be the same thing to point B there. So we have this circle, draw the circle like this. Okay, then we have that. Now for the minor axis, now for the minor axis we are told that that should be 50. Minor axis is 50, so the radius is going to be 2.5. so I'm going to draw that now. So it's concentric circle. So concentric circles are circles having the same center but different radii. Okay, so this is the center. Then I draw another circle with a different radius. So we have that like this. Okay, so we have this. So the circle should be thin. That is not the major thing. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here now, I'm going to be, let me draw the axis of the circle. I want to draw the axis of this circle. This is this way. You have this. Okay, just project this down. Project it down. Okay, now we have the concentric circle this way. So this is my, from here to here is my major axis, while this is my minor axis. So if I say this is C and this is D, meaning that the ellipse will be drawn using this concentric circle or auxiliary circle method. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be dividing the circle, both the bigger circle and the smaller circle, into 12. So I will do that simultaneously. So if I can divide one into 12, I am simultaneously dividing the other as well into 12. So I'm going to, you can either use the compass method or set square method to do that. So let me quickly use my compass. Okay, so pick the radius of this radius we use in drawing the major axis. Okay, so I'll place at this point A now, strike an arc on the circumference of the circle at both sides this way, both up and down. Then place at this point now, this is the next point, strike an arc, strike an arc. Then next point is here. Okay, strike an arc this way. Then finally here, strike an arc this way. So we have divided the circle into 12. Let's just number it now. If I call this side now 12, I give this 1, then we give this 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, this is 11, and we have 12 here, as you can see. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to be joining 11 to 5. Okay, join the odd number. Just don't bother about the smaller circle, just divide the bigger circle. We are dividing that into 12. Okay, all right, using thin line, should be thin. Next one this way. Okay, you have that. Then you have 1 and 7. That point 1 and 7, we have to pass through the center like that. Then you have this 2 and 8 this way. All right, so you can see this circle has been divided into 12. So in the process of dividing the bigger circle into 12, you can see the smaller circle as well, which has also been divided into 12. So we can call this, let's give this now 12 prime. We can call this 1 prime. Let's give this 2 prime, 3 prime. You can use any identification of your choice. Okay, anything. You can use alphabet, letter, anything. Numbering. This is 6 prime. Okay, which is the same thing with this. So we have this as 7 prime, 8 prime, 9 prime, 10 prime, and 11 prime. So you can see that now. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here now, I'm going to be joining now 8, 10 together, 7, and I'm talking about the bigger circle now. Okay, take your eyes off the smaller circle now. 8 and 10, 7 and 11. You can see 6 and 12 already joined. Then 1 and 5, 2 and 4. Okay, so let's quickly do that now. So I will join like this, thin line, please, thin line. So you have this. Okay, then you have this now. Make sure it's on 11 and 7 like this. Okay, now 12 and 6 already joined. Then you come this way. Okay, all right, so this. Okay, another way you can easily understand this is that all the numbers without prime, they are joined vertically. They are joined what? Vertically. You can see joined vertically. This is joined vertically, this is joined vertically. Then all the numbers with the prime, they are joined horizontally. You can see 3 prime and 9 prime join horizontally. So I'm going to do that across now. I'm going to be joining 1 prime and 11 prime. Okay, but I will extend it. I will not stop at the point. Okay, 1 prime, this is 11 prime, the point, not on the numbering. Okay, so I will join and extend it out this way. Okay, you can see that 1 prime and 11 prime, then 10 prime and 2 prime, the same thing. I'm going to extend it out like that, all the points. all the points. Make sure it's on the point. Okay, on the point. Okay, join like that. You can see that now. Okay, then I'm going to join 3 prime and 9 prime is there. Okay, then I'm going to join 4 prime and 8 prime. 4 prime and 8 prime, join like that. We see that now. Then 5 prime and 7 prime horizontally draw. It's on the point. Yes, it's on the point. Okay, now we have this, no one again. Okay, 6 prime. Okay, no one again. Okay, now we have this. So the next thing we are going to be doing now is to get our point. Now to get our point is very easy. Just follow me. Let's go together. Now if you look at it, our ellipse is starting, we pass through 9. Okay, of course it's going to pass through this 6, it's going to pass through this 3, it's going to pass through this 12. Now let's get out the point. Now this is passing through 9, this is 9 on its own. Now you will see this 10. Okay, let me do the bottom part before we go to the top. Okay, now we have next one 8, this 8 prime and 8, wherever they intercept. Okay, whatever the two lines intersect, you can see 8 prime. Don't forget I told you that 8 the primes are drawn, the numbers with the prime are joined horizontally, this horizontally, while the number without the prime are joined vertically. You can see this 8 now and this 8 prime coming like this, they both intercept here. Are you seeing that now? They both intercept here at this point here. Okay, so take note of the point, this point. Now we have done 8. Okay, I'm going backwards now. So next one is 7 and 7 prime. So you can see they both intercept here. Okay, they will intercept here. Then we have 6. Okay, here, which is passing through point 6 and 6 prime here. Okay, they are both on the same line here. Then 5 prime and 5, you can see is here. You can see it's very easy to get our point. Then 4, I'm going backwards now. Like I said, 4 and 4 prime, this is 4 and 4 prime, they are meeting here, as you can see. Then of course it will pass through this 3 like I told you. The next one now 2 and 2 prime is here. 2 and 2 prime. Then 1 and 1 prime is here. Okay, then it will pass through 12 like you can see. Then for this other side, 11 and 11 prime. Where's 11 and 11 prime, both meeting here. You get that point. Okay, you get this point now. Then 10 and 10 prime. Okay, so we have it now. So we've gotten all the points. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be joining these points now, all the points, which is going to be giving us, or is going to be forming out the ellipse. So I'll quickly do that now. So I'm going to take note of the turning point. So sorry for the noise, it's this a rainy day, so I'm going to be joining the points now. So I'll fix this. Okay, I'm using broom now, so I'm going to have this part, fix it. Okay, take notes. You have to patiently do that so that you are going to be getting the correct curve there. So we have this, so I can draw for the other side as well. It is a heavy downpour here. Okay, so I'm going to have this. we have that. Then for the other side now, okay, efficiently do this. We have this. We have this finally. So this is our ellipse formed out using rectangle, using auxiliary circle or concentric circle method. I hope this is clear. Okay, you can revisit the video again and watch it, follow the step by step ways of doing it. It's a very simple one. Thank you very much for staying tuned. If you find this video helpful, you can subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. God bless you.